Dear students, how are you? Yes, in previous class, we are studying about tissues, plant tissues, some animal tissues. Okay, yes, then what is today? We are interrupted with novel coronavirus, dangerous situation we are facing. Then, what we do? Obey the laws of government and keep proper distance and wash your hands regular time using mask and direct contact with eyes, nose and mouth. Okay. Then in this chapter tissues we are going to study about connective tissues. Connective tissues these are specialized cells. These are loosely arranged cells. Loosely arranged cells. They were connecting other part of the bodies. Okay. In this connective tissue, what are the connective tissues? Look. First one, blood. Second, bones. First one is blood and second one is bones. Another is third one is ligament. Fourth one, tendons. Fourth one is tendons and cartilage. Six, areolar tissues. Seven, adipose tissues. The connective tissues are blood, bones, ligaments, tendons, cartilage, areolar tissue and adipose tissue. These are the main connective tissue present in the human body, present in the animals. Okay. First is blood. It is a fluid connective tissue. Blood is a fluid connective tissue. The fluid part of the blood is known as plasma. The fluid part of blood is plasma. Or about 55% of blood, that is plasma. 55% of blood is blood plasma and other 45% is blood cells. 45% is blood cells. Okay, look, the connective tissues are blood, bones, ligaments, tendons, cartilage, areolar tissues, adipose tissues, etc. The first one is blood. This is fluid connective tissue Within the blood, there is two matter: the plasma part and blood cells. Around 55% of plasma, that is fluid part, and the remaining 44% are blood cells. Yes, blood cells are three types. Blood cells are three types. We have already known about what are the blood cells. You know about blood cells. Okay. Then again we study blood cells. The blood cells are, first one is RBC, second WBC, and third one is platelets. First one is RBC, second is WBC, third one is platelets. Red blood corpuscles is otherwise known as erythrocyte. WBC, white blood corpuscles. WBC is otherwise known as leukocytes. WBC is otherwise known as leukocytes. And the third one is platelets. Platelets is otherwise known as thrombocytes. Erythrocytes, leukocytes, and thrombocytes. Okay, what are the functions of this blood cells? What are the functions of blood cells? What is the function of blood? Yes, the function of blood is transportation. It is transportation. Transportation of what? Transportation of what? Transportation of carbon dioxide, oxygen, food materials, vitamins, hormones, enzymes, etc. Transportation of vitamins, enzymes, carbon dioxide, oxygen, glucose, etc. Okay, and some waste materials are also transported within blood. Waste materials. Some waste materials are transported by blood. Okay. Then the connective tissues. First one is the blood. Blood is a fluid connective tissue. The fluid part of the blood is plasma. Now 55% of plasma are here, and 45% of blood cells are here. Then three types of blood cells are here: WBC, RBC, platelets. RBC is known as erythrocytes, and WBC is known as leukocytes, and third one is platelets, is known as thrombocytes. What is the function of blood? Its main function is transportation of carbon dioxide, oxygen, water, hormones, enzymes, and vitamins, and some waste materials also. Okay, this is the blood. The introduction to the blood. Then the next is bones. Yes, this is a rigid part. Rigid part. part, and it formed like a structural form. It formed like a framework. Forms like a framework. It forms like a framework. And that rigidity is due to the deposition of calcium and phosphorus. Calcium and phosphorus. The rigidity of bonds due to the accumulation of, due to the deposition of calcium and phosphorus. It provides the support of the body. Provide support. And shape of the body. Structural shape that will be from bonds. So the second connective tissue is bonds. Bonds look like a framework of a body. This is very rigid part of the body. The rigidity due to the accumulation or deposition of calcium and phosphorus. Then the function is support. The physical support. Okay, this is bonds. Then the third one is ligaments. Ligaments is connection between bonds with muscles. Ligaments means connection between connection between two bonds. Ligaments is connection between two bonds. Look. Ligaments is connection between two bonds. It is very elastic, considerably strength. It was very little motile. It is very little motile. Can we? Yes. The third one is ligaments. Ligaments are very important part, very important issue. The ligaments were connecting with two bonds. The connection of two bonds. The ligaments were very elastic, not motile. Okay, this is the third one is ligaments. Then tendons. Tendons is the connection between bones and muscles. The connection between bones and muscles, that is known as tendons. Okay, this is very great strength and limited flexibility. Great strength and limited flexibility. great strength and limited flexibility. Yes. Then the fifth one is cartilage. Cartilage is another type of bone-like structure. These are some flexible bone structure present in our ears, nose, trachea, etc. Cartilaginous is the various type of another type of bones, but these bones are very flexible. The flexible bone were present in our ear, nose, and throat, trachea. Okay. Next is adipose tissues. Adipose tissues means the accumulation of fats or lipids. Accumulation of fats or lipids beneath the skin. That is adipose tissue. That is adipose tissue. Okay. Yes. Then areolar tissues. Areolar tissues are found in between skin and other internal organs, bone marrows, etc. Some of nerve tissues are made with areolar tissues. Okay. In these tissues is filled with fluid, that is filled with the intercellular spaces, and this function is repairing of damaged tissue. The function is repair of damaged tissue. Okay, these are the connective tissues: bloods, bones, ligaments, tendons, cartilages, areolar tissues, and last one is the adipose tissue. These are the main connective tissues. Okay. Then next is muscular tissues. Muscular tissues are the tissues present in muscles. There are three types of muscular tissues are here. Three types of muscular tissues. Main. First is skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscles. Second is smooth muscles. And third one is cardiac muscles. Skeletal muscles, smooth muscles, and cardiac muscles. The skeletal muscles, that is in contact with skeletal system. This type of muscles tissues are voluntary in function. They are moving our wish. So that is called voluntary muscles. In this type of muscle tissues are non-branching. Non-branched and multinucleate. non-branched, multinucleated, and this tissue, a special structure is there. That structure is known as the black stretch mark, that is striations. So, these muscles are known as striated muscles. Yes, skeletal muscles is otherwise known as voluntary muscles because they work as our wish. And these are non-branched one, multinucleated, and presence of striations. So the skeletal muscles are known as striated muscles. The striated muscles, skeletal muscles, voluntary muscles, and striated muscles. This is the first muscular tissue. Then second is smooth muscles. The smooth muscles are in spindle shape. Spindle shape. Spindle shape means spindle shape. This is the spindle shape. These are uninucleated. These are uninucleated and striations are absent. In these muscles, striations are absent. So, this smooth muscle is otherwise known as non-striated muscle. Non-striated muscles. Look, smooth muscles are spindle shaped, uninucleated, and non-striated muscles. And the function is involuntary in function. Involuntary function, that is not working or which. In smooth muscles, the smooth muscles are present within the internal body parts, internal organs. All of the internal organs are made with the smooth muscles except heart muscles. Okay, so the third one is cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles present in heart. In this muscle, they are branched muscles. Uninucleated or multinucleated. And they have more striations here. Striations are there. So, look, cardiac muscles are present in the heart, otherwise known as heart muscles. These are branched one, striated one, and uni or multinucleated one, and these are involuntary in function. Yes, look, this is the muscular tissues. Muscular tissues are skeletal muscles, smooth muscles, and then cardiac muscles. Skeletal muscles are voluntary in action. So this is known, otherwise known as voluntary muscles. They have striations. In that muscles have striations. So otherwise known as striated muscles. And these are non-branched one and multinucleated present in the skeleton. The connection of skeleton and muscles. Okay. Then second one is smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are spindle shaped. uninucleated, non-striated one. These are involved in function. All of the internal parts are made with the smooth muscles, and the third one is cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle present in heart. Yes, third one is cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles are present with heart. These are involuntary in action. Striations are here. Branch one, involuntary, uni or multi-nucleated one. These are the muscular tissue. Next is nervous tissue. Nervous tissues present in nerval system, neuron system, central nervous system. That consists of brain and spinal cord. And consists of brain and spinal cord. In this nervous tissue, the nervous system, the basic component of nervous tissues are, the cells of nervous tissues are neurons. Neurons. It is specialized structured cells. Specialized structured cells are neurons. Some messages passing through one part of the body to brain or spinal cord. That such type of messages is known as impulse. Impulse is passing through these cells, neurons. The structure of neuron is very different to other cells. Look at the structure. A neuron has a cell body and long thread-like structure that is known as axon. Axon. This is cell body, nucleus, the long central thread-like structure is known as axon. This is axonite. The branched part of axon, that is axonite, and this the end of axonite. There is a bulging portion, that is synaptic node. Synaptic node, and this is the bulging part of cell body, that is known as dendron, and the branched part of the dendron is dendrites. Dendrites. Okay, this is the structure of neuron. Neurons have a cell body and axonal part. The branch axonal part is axonite. In the end of the axonite, the bulky portion that is known as synaptic knob. Within the cell body, the bulky part is dendron and the branch part is dendrite. This is the structure of neuron, nervous cells. Yes, look at this structure. The covering, some materials are insulated with some special cells. That cells is known as Schwann cells. Schwann cells. That cells is known as Schwann cells. And this is a sheath-like structure. That is known as myelin sheath. Myelin sheath. This is the old structure of neuron. Yes. These neurons are seen in all part of body. When we are touching a ice cube, we know the action. That means we are knowing the cold effect. And we are touching a burnt candle. We know about the heat of the candlelight. How is it possible? This heat that is carried by neurons. Within these structures, within these neurons, the impulse is passing towards brain or spinal cord. Then the reply what? When we touch the candle light, and the reply is remove your hands, remove your finger, break the finger. That's the reply. That reply will reaches to neuron. That means impulse going through brain and spinal cord and reply from brain or spinal cord to the target point. That connection is nerval connections. This is the function of nervous tissues. Okay. Okay, students, we are concluding this chapter. But before that, you must try to answer this question. The questions will writing in your notebook. Okay. The questions are: give 3 features of cardiac muscles. Give 3 features of cardiac muscles. The answer is clear. These are involuntary, striated, branched, and multi or uninucleated. This is the answer. Okay. The second is, what are the functions of areolar tissue? Areolar tissues are present between skin and muscles, blood vessels, bone marrow, etc. The functions are that is filled with the organ muscle spaces. They filled with intercellular spaces, and they were repairing the damaged tissues. That is main function. And third one is draw the labeled diagram of neuron. Yes. Neat and clean and clear the structure, and some specialty is writing back. Okay. So then we are ending this episode, and see you tomorrow. Bye.